After midnight, I'm Taylor Tomlinson. Being alive in 2024 is hard. There are too many screens. No offense, big screen. Everyone wants to cut down on their screen time, so we're here to help. We have rounded up the biggest stories from the internet so you can chat with your barista tomorrow and be informed. The biggest story over the weekend was the social media uproar over the commencement speech given by Kansas City Chiefs kicker Harrison Butker. Hey, this is an important story if you want to fight with your dad this week. In it, he said that women should focus on being wives and mothers instead of having careers.
Some of you may go on to lead successful careers in the world, but I would venture to guess that the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world. I can tell you that my beautiful wife, Isabel, would be the first to say that her life truly started when she began living her vocation as a wife and as a mother.
Wow, I can't believe a guy who kicks for a living had a bad take. Well, first off, he said vocation so many times, there's no way he didn't just learn that word. He praises his wife, who he met in band class in middle school. This speech upset me because as a girl who played clarinet for 6 years, that could have been me. Once I get a football player to bang me, I will ditch this TV show so fast. I'm serious. I'm only killing time until my life truly begins. A lot of people online are focusing on the homemaker part and not so much the pro-life and homophobia parts.
He has been so vocal in his support for the murder of innocent babies that I'm sure to many people, it appears that you can be both Catholic and pro-choice. Not the deadly sin sort of pride that has an entire month dedicated to it.
Yeah. So we can't be gay, we can't have jobs, we can't have abortions. Is this guy my uncle at Thanksgiving? I did not graduate college. Sure. Thank you. I'm very brave for saying that. I don't know. But I didn't graduate college. Did anyone here have a weird commencement speaker? You did. Who was your speaker?
Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton. Before or after? After. Oh. What was the biggest takeaway?
The weather.
The weather? He talked about the weather?
The whole time.
The whole time? Did he make it like a metaphor for success or something? No. How old was he when he did it?
Old.
I mean, that's what happens, right? So he just came out and was like, 75 today. Really?
So he cut his speech short?
Oh, it was supposed to rain, so he cut his speech short. Oh, well, that's why he talked about it. He was like, I would love to talk so long, but I can't, because, you know, it's looking cloudy, and I gotta, well, that's brilliant. You have to give it to him. That's f***ing incredible. To not write enough of a speech so you blame the weather, that's incredible. That's 4 more years. No, I'm kidding. The NFL response was, this does not reflect our beliefs. Translation, dude, shut up. We just got these Swifties. Although, I gotta say, people who are offended by this speech, he's a Catholic speaking at a Catholic college. Like, have y'all gone to church? It's exactly like this. In other news, and just as important, I have to show you this baby on TikTok.
I have a question for everybody. Who wants to go to the Four Seasons Orlando?
Yeah, this is what appears to be a baby who is very excited about the prospect of going to Four Seasons Orlando. A hotel I usually associate with affairs and polo shirt conventions, but start 'em young. TikTok went nuts over this baby's very adult sensibility.
Who wants to go to the Four Seasons Orlando?
I would be absolutely exuberated to join the family on a voyage to Four Seasons, Orlando.
It's the one finger up that does it for me. It does seem like someone trapped in a Benjamin Button situation. It's the body of a baby in the mind of a divorcee. There is only one question that'll get that sort of reaction out of me, and that's, who wants to disassociate in a Barnes & Noble? Wow, that was so satisfying. Thank you for doing that. Also, you need to know what's going on with Jojo Siwa. Oh, what's that? What's that you say? You don't want to learn anything else about Jojo Siwa? You don't care? Well, the internet does. So to quote the grandpa in Holes, that's too damn bad. You keep digging. Yeah, if I have to know more about her, so do you. The singer and TikTok personality went viral over the weekend for celebrating her 21st birthday by getting drunk at Disney World. She's getting roasted online, but I want to give her a pass. She's pivoting from being a child star who wore a ton of makeup to being an adult star who wears a ton of goth makeup. My only critique is that she chose to get drunk at Disney World, which getting drunk at Disney is so childish. That's like losing your virginity in a bouncy house. That's hard to do. Don't try to do that. That's a joke. No one try that. If you want to be a grown-up, you have to get drunk at a piano bar. That's what I did, all right? No joke. I got drunk for the first time literally last year, and it was at a piano bar. And objectively, it was really fun, but also, I've been informed, kind of sad. But that's what being an adult is all about, being drunk and kind of sad. Like, does anyone have a sadder place that they've been drunk?
Alone at the ball drop because I got stood up.
That's not sad. Are you okay? Did you get stood up by someone you were in a relationship with, or was it a new person you were dating?
I got stood up by my best friend who met a guy and then ditched me.
No one should have to be at the ball drop, period. Just to clarify. No one should have to do that. Anyway, I'm rooting for you, Jojo. I want you to be a depressed grown-up like the rest of us. And that's what you need to know. So now let's see what our panelists think. This is After Midnight. Let's meet tonight's guests. You know him from What We Do in the Shadows on FX and can see him in the Garfield movie out now. It's Harvey Guillen. You know him from Apple TV's Physical and can see his latest stand-up special, Religion, Sex, and a Few Things in Between on Max. It's Rory Scovel. And you know her from RuPaul's Drag Race. She's the producer, director, and co-star of the Jinx and De La Holiday Show live tour. It's Ben De La Creme. Tonight, you will all be playing for these 3D glasses I got from the movie theater. I went to see Spy Kids 3D in 2003, and I forgot to return them. Before we get started, it's a very important holiday next week. Do you all know what it is, Harvey?
Yes. It's National Biscuit Day. Oh, sorry. Oh. I had a layover in London for 24 hours, so... You Americans call it cookies? National Cookie Day.
Taylor, how about you?
It's Christmas, come on.
Such good guesses, but you're all wrong. Rudy Giuliani is celebrating his 80th birthday. And his Amazon wish list is weird. The wish list leaked and contains things like ceiling paint, an electric razor, and a podcast mic. Yeah, I knew he was broke. I didn't know he was like start a podcast broke. What would you all get America's mayor for his birthday?
Ex-mayor's first makeup kit.
Oh.
Yeah, just full of, everything. Just a lot. And also a tutorial on how to use makeup by one of the women he hasn't offended. Oh, nothing, no tutorial.
Dayla, what are you gonna get, Rudy?
Well, as somebody who also spray paints my hairline black, I don't know, a fan or something to mop his brow or a timeout, I don't know.
So thoughtful. So thoughtful. Rory, what about you?
I would get him a gift certificate to an escape room called the American Justice System. And, yeah. Let's see if he gets out in 4 years the way Trump is probably about to. So.
Yeah,
You're not clapping anymore, are you?
I know.
Are you?
Made everyone sad, but you aren't wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and give everyone 100 points. A man in Brooklyn scammed crypto investors out of millions of dollars using the name of a company from the show Seinfeld. I mean, it begs the question, what's the deal with cryptocurrency? God, that was terrible. No, don't clap. That was terrible. That was terrible. Let's make them do it. How would you scam someone as Seinfeld? Do the voice. I did it.
I'm so bad at the voice. I don't want to be a scammer.
That was so good.
Not great.
It's really good.
All right.
It's really good. Harvey, how about you?
Taking someone out for soup and calling it dinner. I want a meal. I want a meal, Jerry.
Yes. Dela?
What is the deal with your account and routing number?
Yes. Those were so much better than mine. A news article details how researchers at Columbia University found that some mice are monogamous and some mice, quote, have a cheating heart. Scientists found that there are biological differences between mice that stay faithful to one partner and mice that have multiple partners. Okay, this study sounds like it was written by cheaters. I'm not an ass, babe, I'm biologically different. As a mouse, make an excuse to go see your secret lover. Dela?
What? No, this isn't lipstick on my collar. It's blood from a mousetrap that I didn't die in because I was saved by a beautiful mouse who I'm having an affair with.
How about you, Rory?
I think the mouse would come clean and just be like, look, baby, Five'll gotta go west. Five'll gotta
Can't believe they never made that sequel. They never made that sequel.
They never made it.
They never made
West,
it.
Five'll gotta
Great script, though.
Yeah.
It's floating around. Harvey.
Hey, honey, I'll be right back. I'm off to the bathhouse to get a big, thick, throbbing piece of cheese.
There you go. There you go. Rory is currently in the lead with 600 points. When we come back, we'll be finding out once and for all if it is indeed cake.